AFC title game, to me,
Hmm.
if Mahomes is healthy, I think this is a close football game. Mahomes is not healthy. High ankle sprains are absolutely no joke. And the fact that he was limping basically on one leg and still out there until Andy Reid said, dude, go get this x-rayed. I'm not going to play you, puts a giant kind of asterisk by their chances in the AFC title game. I think Joe Burrow is the best quarterback in football right now. And I think the fact that he had 3 missing offensive linemen against what is still a very good Von Miller-less defensive line for the Bills in the snow, and they touched him once, to me, this screams Joe Burrow's year. I think it's be the Bengals in the Super Bowl for sure.
I'm a little concerned about that offensive line going up against Chris Jones and Frank Clark. Chris Jones, I don't watch the Chiefs that much, but whenever they play the Niners, Chris Jones, holy, he's a game wrecker.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, I mean, I watch Aaron Donald twice a year. I feel like Chris Jones is better, or at least a tougher matchup for the Niners, because they're on the different ends of the great spectrum in terms of skill set. One's big, one's kind of small. Like, Chris Jones is just so freaking big, and the Niners don't have, like, they don't. They just don't have big, strong guards like you guys do. Yeah. So that's a tough one for them. He could take over that game. Frank Clark could take over that game.
Okay.
But if Mahomes can't, it just feels like as long as Burrow and Chase are this cheap, Higgins too.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to be tough to beat. That's kind of a super squad.
Who would you rather play? If the Niners beat Philadelphia, you had your pick. Who is a better overall matchup for your 49ers? Because I think that Philly has a better chance against Kansas City than they do against Burrow and the Chiefs. That's just me. If I had to pick, I would take Andy Reid in a one-legged Patrick Mahomes versus Joe Burrow. And I might regret that, but that's who I would pick.
Look, I've seen Joe Burrow in person. He's a very good quarterback. I thought he was a very good quarterback. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback I've ever seen.
Okay.
Ever.
Good point.
But in person. Ever. Maybe Hurts will change my mind. So, also, Andy Reid with 2 weeks to prepare against D'Amico. Nothing against D'Amico, but D'Amico doesn't do a whole lot schematically. Okay. The Niners on defense are a lot about, like, keeping it simple and rallying to the ball and that kind of stuff. So, Andy Reid destroyed the Niners earlier this year. Just eviscerated them. Right. So, and one of the things they have that Cincinnati doesn't is a good offensive line. And if you don't have a good offensive line against the Niners, you're just fighting uphill the whole freaking game. Cincinnati, I mean, Burrow got sacked. They played each other last year. Went to overtime. Right. Burrow got sacked like 5 times. So, I guess, I think, honestly, the Niners don't want to face the Chiefs, even if the dude's on one foot. They don't want to face him.
You're like convincing me to take that back and want to play the Bengals want to play the Bengals instead of the Chiefs because I just said I wanted to play the Chiefs. But
I don't think the Bengals can block your defense at all.
Okay, that's a good
and look, I know Buffalo's got some guys, but not like you.
That's true.
No, without Von Miller, it's different.
Yeah, I totally agree.